problem area historically. They have hundreds of fires every year because of the makeup of the area with a lot of forestry, a lot of rural communities surrounding the forestry areas.
When I first came here, those areas were burnt. It was really difficult, and also when you're telling people about you mustn't put this next to this because it's a big fuel load. It's very difficult to change people's behaviors, but I see we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Something is happening. Committee la KwaMemela still working on fire. Namhlanje senilethele ibhulo lezi ezashodile ama-fire beaters ne-jojo tank lo laba azoba u4 so sithole lodwa lokuqala elizokwazi ukuthi silibeke endaweni lezi ezisha kakhulu silifaka amanzi. The committee that I work with, that they've formed, they're very active people. This thing about the dangers of fire, they've taken it very seriously.
We are very happy, especially now this year. You see the grasses in the field. You see the grasses around. Nothing burned. If I give percentage, change is 60%.
This year they only had about 3 fires, and that's a huge difference.
We got Induna that reports to the chiefs. They go to him first and ask a permission that they want to make a fire breaks. And for the first time, he was referring the people to me because I have a communication with the FPA under Underbeck. And then I was telling them whether there was a right day to have a fire breaks or it was not a right day.
It has improved a lot because I've got like about 4 of the Indunas within the KwaMemela Firewise Committee. So, and what they do is whatever I bring to the community, then they take it back to the chief. What the committee members has done, they've also have been going out to schools without me being there, talking to the kids about fires, using the posters that Working on Fire gave them. So they've been using them to do fire awareness talks in schools.
In the past, children used to start fire, but they stopped now because they've learned a lot about fire. The people from fire came here and they even made the sketches. They were playing the drama of the fire. They make awareness of the fire, and they tell them the importance and the danger of the fire.
I do some training on 30 schools around this area. And then I make training there to with the kids and tell them how to prevent fire, why fire is dangerous. Other schools, we make some vegetable gardens, okay, in order to show them that we are with them, we make friends with them, play soccer, everything.
We had a problem with the water in surrounding this area. We looked around of how we can bring water around so we can have this total water filled up with water. We asked for the support with municipality, with some supplement of piping and all, but all our requests went in vain. So we decided to contribute from our pockets, and we bought pipes and we bought some other tanks, and then we start putting the pipes down. Due to the commitment with community and other businesses, we have completed putting the piping down, but maybe in 2 weeks' time, or in 3 weeks' time, we should be able to put the water into these JoJo tanks. People, first of all, they know now when is a fire season, when is not a fire season, and they know when to work with fire and which days they cannot work with fire, since we made a cooperative and a communication with FPA under Beck. They phone us and they tell us what the day look like. Is it a green day or is it a red day? Or is it a day where we can work with fire? Or is it a day where we can cook outside? Or is it a day that you can make some breaks? And what I've done as well, when we were supplied with these beaters, I've looked at the areas and I made an arrangement that all the corners of this area must be a community member, and that community member must be supplied with the beaters. That is helping us a lot.
Arson I would say if you go back on record, would probably account to 90-95% of your fires.
Employees would feel that what we pay them is very little. So if for them to actually negotiate the issue of increase in wages, what they will then do, they will then set up plantations, and trying to get attention from us.
It has changed a lot. This year we had a dispute, but it was not about retrenchment, it was about pay rates during the working hours that they were working. And instead of going on the road and toing, they sent a message to myself and the local council of this ward. We have talked to them to find out what was the problem, and they told us. We then contacted the employer. We came up, we solved the dispute. We even thanked the people for that change now. If they got something that they're not happy about it, they must call us. We are here to help them, and we are here to communicate between them and their employer. If we can prevent their fires, also prevent Mondi's fire, if we go to them and plead them to donate any sort of thing they can donate to community, that they can. But if we putting fires in their forest, we won't have anything.
What I mostly important is that we're busy doing fire breaks, protecting schools and the field. Special councillors and indunas are coming together, and then when I come here, they just talk to me, and then we make a plan, or a year plan, that we must start at the school, churches and everything where there's a problem.
Besingafundisekile ngomlilo ukuthi uyingozi kangakanani. No nje umphakathi wethu amahlathi besha nomphakathi wethu usengozini yokulengela ekutheni ushe. Manje ngoba sekunale sesitholele training nje sesizokwazi ukuthi umlilo ufanele siqaphele kanjani, yini ebanga umlilo nokuthi singawunqanda kanjani, sesiyakwazi lokho. Training ibe usizo olukhulu kuthina. Ngizethembile, sengine confident manje, sengiyazi ukuthi umlilo oqhamuka manje sengalwa nawo unqobe.
The time we start the committees, we were 20. Now, this workshop, we are 80 from different wards in this tribal authority. People know very well about how to use fire.
Yeah, sisiyalingana manje sithi 50-50 le South Africa. So nami nginawo amandla ukuthi ngenze nomuntu osilisa nawo nawo amandla, siyalingana. Futhi abantu besifazane mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi bane power kakhulu kunabantu besilisa ngoba ibona abayinzala abantu. Because imina isikhathi esiningi engusebenzisayo umlilo even at home. I make fire, cooking, nje imina isikhathi esiningi njengomuntu wesifazane engusebenzisayo umlilo.
I know that working on fire has achieved something because they've praised us a lot, and they said they've seen the differences. And what we have done as working on fire, we just came to them and we had to listen to their problems. It's not like we came to their community and we said to them, okay, you have to stop doing 1, 2, 3, we came to them and listened. We had to understand what are they going through. And I think that is